We all know that Sweden is famous for their cinnamon scrolls, but where can you find the best one in the country's capital? We tried 5 of the most famous bakeries in Stockholm to find out.
Everywhere you go in Stockholm, you'll get the delicious aroma of cinnamon. And that's because there are so many bakeries and cafes selling cinnamon buns known as kanelbullar. These Moorish buns are a key part of the fika, or Swedish coffee break culture. We tried 5 different places on our weekend away, so keep watching to find out which was our favourite.
We're here at one of the top rated bakeries in all of Stockholm. We're in Gamla, or the Old Town, and the bakery behind me is Skeppsbro. It has such an amazing view and the scrolls look delicious. Let's go check it out. Really nice fresh dough with a really herbal taste, not too sweet, really good. Trying a cardamom bun. It looks so good and sticky.
Prawn with like a mayonnaise sauce, and the bread's like really dense, granular bread, but nice.
Like a rye bread.
Yeah, like a dense sort of thick rye, but sort of cut very thin, but still very heavy.
Next up on our Stockholm bakery tour is Fabrique. It's a little bit newer. We're gonna try a cinnamon scroll here. I am so excited. We're in Gamla, the Old Town.
Now it's time to try the chocolate cookie. Super big chunks of chocolate through it. I love salted chocolate, and this is sprinkled with some sea salt, which accentuates that chocolate flavour. It is super delicious. Perfect with the cinnamon scroll, chocolate cookie, cup of coffee. Perfect start to the morning. Sticky.
Good sign.
Yeah, a nice cinnamon bun that this bakery is most well known for. It's the traditional style cinnamon bun, and we're going to try a few of them on this trip, so let's see how this one is. Reminds me of Easter hot cross bun. It's exactly like a hot cross bun. Yum.
Super fresh dough. Sweet but not too sweet, and the crunch of the nuts on top is just perfect. And I agree, a little bit like a hot cross bun.
Not a little bit, it tastes exactly like a hot cross bun, but yes, better version.
It's so good.
So our scroll tour of Stockholm continues, and our next stop is
Lillebrors, not sure if I'm pronouncing that right. We will list it below, but it is definitely the top rated bakery here in Stockholm. I am so excited. The scrolls look like they're next level.
Yeah, this is definitely the one that you were most excited about, so I haven't done much research, so I'm looking forward to just turning up, trying it sort of sight unseen. But let's go check it out.
We've done like a 20-minute detour, so hopefully it's worth it.
I'm sure it will be.
We'll see you there. So I've just picked up the cinnamon scroll, and it is still warm. I have to say, it probably looks like the most iconic one we've had so far. It has this little sugar crust, and it looks so doughy and fresh. Let's dig in.
Super warm as well, like freshly baked.
Oh, that is like some spongy dough. Look at that.
You can see why they're famous for it here.
Oh, I think that's the ultimate one so far.
Number one?
Number one. So soft, warm, gooey. Perfect amount of cinnamon. I'm gonna get some of this little crunchy bit. Yum. Peter's first impression.
I'm surprised you've saved me some after all your positive raving comments, but let's try. Much softer, sort of almost gooier than the other ones we tried, like really soft pastry, chewy, crystallized top. It's delicious.
So good.
Definitely the best so far.
Yum. So we're going to a bit more of a chain today. It's called Bröd Salt. I got a vanilla custard one.
First time trying the vanilla.
Looks nice and wobbly. Oh, a birdie wants some.
Kind of flat and trying to grab it.
Really moist dough, quite bouncy custard, very sweet. Like got a lot of syrup over the top.
Too sweet or?
A lot less subtle than the other ones that we've had. And quite dense dough, not as like high and fluffy.
Our final one on our scroll tour of Stockholm. We're in Skansen Village. It's from the little bakery in here. Nice. Not fresh and hot like the one we had yesterday. We're back to the traditional cinnamon flavoured style with the crystallised sugar on top. Yum, but certainly not the best that we've had on the trip. Quite dense and a bit flaky, not as sort of spongy and stringy, like sort of soft as the ones we had yesterday, which sort of really stretched to pull apart.
Oh my goodness, this was such a hard decision. All of the scrolls were super tasty. I think for restaurant views and location, Skeppsbro is the best spot to sit and enjoy a coffee and a bun. But based purely on the bun itself, the clear winner was definitely Lillebrors. This was hot, straight from the oven and so perfectly soft. No wonder there was a big queue lined up the street. There is definitely more to Stockholm than cinnamon buns though, so if you're keen to learn more about this amazing city, make sure you check out our Stockholm city vlog.